Okay, you may say, hey Jeff, you're getting a little wound up about this. Don't worry about things like this. Well, let me just show you an example why this actually matters. Give you a little bit of an application, okay? Here's a picture. This is a $100 bill, nice crisp $100 bill. That's a stack of $100 bills, and that's $10,000, all right? Stack a bunch of those together and you have $1 million. That's probably more money than most of us will make in our lifetime. $1 million, okay? It's a huge stack of $100 bills. Now, you see there at the bottom, that's our stack of million. You stack those up all together and you get 100 million, about a pallet full of $100 bills. Pretty good size, right? That's a lot more money than any of us are going to make in our lifetime. $100 million. But let's take 10 of those pallets and put them together. That's $1 billion, all right? Okay, and as you guessed, we're going to go bigger here. You take those pallets, and you may not be able to tell, but let's double stack them, and let's make them as long and as wide as a football field or a soccer field. Double stacked pallets full of $100 bills, as wide and as tall and as long as a football field, is what $1 trillion looks like. Okay? Now stick with me. You may be wondering, where are we getting at, Jeff? What's your point here? Well, let's stack those 18 times, okay? $18 trillion. That's what $18 trillion looks like. And what is $18 trillion? Does that ring a bell to you? $18 trillion is our current national debt. That's a big deal. That's a lot of money. Because debt, good or bad? Yeah, bad. That's a bad thing, okay? Now, take that stack. I don't know if you can see it here in this picture, but it's the stack that's right there next to the Statue of Liberty, right? There's your stack of 18 trillion. Right next to it, though, is a big, huge, double-sized skyscraper of $114.5 trillion. $114.5 trillion. Now, that's astronomical. You can't even imagine what that is, okay? But $114.5 trillion. That $114.5 trillion is what's called unfunded liabilities. Unfunded means there's not money. And a liability is a bad thing. Okay? It's something you owe. $114.5 trillion that we owe, and America has no idea how we're going to pay for it. Do you know what 95% of that big stack of huge amounts of money is? You guessed it, Medicare and Social Security. Two things the government got involved in because they're good. People need retirement. People need insurance. They need health care. Yeah, they do, but they should provide it because when the government provides it, we go $114.5 trillion upside down in debt. So that's why it matters, okay? So we can talk about it and say, oh, well, Jeff, don't whine about this. Don't worry about it. Well, I actually am kind of worried about it. I hope you are too. $114.5 trillion is a lot of money. All because the government did something that was good but wasn't right.